I had the privilege of serving as ECA Executive Secretary for 10 years, from 1995 until 2005. It was a great honor for me, both on the professional and the personal level. As a young boy in Ghana, I grew up amid Africa's independence movement and with a strong Pan-African perspective. Because of that, I was well aware of the ECA's mission and stature, even as a young boy. Yet, I never imagined that I might one day help contribute to that mission. My decade at ECA is among the most meaningful in my life. The turn of the century was an incredibly exciting time to be working on African development, as a number of contributing factors came together to generate some real momentum. African economies were improving, new leaders who value good governance were coming on the scene, and the rest of the world was finally ready to get serious about helping Africa reduce poverty and alleviate debt. When I arrived at ECA, I had one overarching mission: to strengthen the institution's position as a strong leading voice for Africa amid all this global change. ECA was approaching its 40th anniversary milestone, and in that time, it had been led by some towering, very influential men who were passionate about promoting African interests. I was well aware of this history and honored to try and continue that crusade. We made some big progress in elevating the African voice in a number of ways, but two of the most notable were in regard to the ownership agenda and global partnerships. And we did it by investing heavily in ECA's bread and butter: rigorous, respected research and analysis, and then by working hard to bring people together to talk directly about the issues. Innovations like the African Development Forums allow civil society to engage directly with policymakers and heads of state. And we worked hard to help ensure development initiatives were African-led and African-owned. We played a key role in the formation of NEPAD, the new Partnership for African Development, as well as the African Peer Review Mechanism. And we developed a mechanism for regularly assessing the state of regional integration in Africa. Out of all the events during my time, the one in which I still take the most pride was our 40th anniversary event, which we devoted solely to gender equality and the role of women in economic development. These initiatives help move Africa forward, yet they and so many more remain at the center of African development now as ECA 1060. And I know ECA needs to remain at the center of the issues that are most relevant to Africa. Issues like regional integration, private sector investment, employment and jobs, technology and innovations, and of course, gender. I know what is required to ensure that ECA has a strong voice for Africa. It is not easy, but it is also imperative. ECA is Africa's oldest continental institution. Its leadership is necessary for Africa to continue growing and transforming. Much has been accomplished over the previous years, and I believe even greater things are still to come. Happy 60th anniversary to ECA.